ban and the Lee Sin ban, it kind of forced Svenskeren onto the champion that he should be playing in the first place. I feel that maybe that ban was purposely to
staying in the lane. Bottom-wise, Genji's gonna land poker now. Going on to Edward.
Edward taking a lot of damage from this time around. Has to use that exhaust, but he's not going to get away from this one. He's going to get locked down. Who will get the first blood? It will be Candy Panda and SK Gaming with a great play on the bottom. Started off by Unrated.
Want to set something up to himself. He's closing. He should be in range now for his ultimate. And here he goes.
Don't forget there's a teleport for Alex if he wants to get involved. There's going to be Svenskeren jumping on this one. Chain of Corruption comes out. Svenskeren's taking too much damage, as was Edward. Edward gets taken down. There is Alex joining the party. Candy Panda's going to be the focus. It's a 1-for-1 so far, and Alex with his overload run is going to jump straight on towards Candy Panda. Now Unrated, he's running straight towards the enemy turret. He's in trouble. Piercing arrow comes out. Genji's just going to chase this one down and finish it off with a couple more shots. Hail of Arrows is available if he needs it. He's just waiting to pull the trigger. He's actually been pulled away for a long time here by Unrated. That shield's going to help out as well. No,
wait. Get him.
Genji, you knew that the shield was going to be enough.
No, man, he needs to one-up.
He needs to just walk in and hit it. I think actually Alex may steal this one away. No, finally Genji gets it. It took a while, but nevertheless, it's 3-1.
To pressure all the way down, but now Grand Skyfall got cancelled.
It was cancelled. Genji had that lantern thrown out. And this is actually a death sentence being thrown on towards Unrated. There's a lot of damage being placed on him. It's a good solar flare though. Unrated replying on this one. He is going to get taken down, or is he? Genji being stopped and stunned by Svenskeren. And now Candy Panda's just culling away down that bottom lane. Now Svenskeren's in trouble. Alex tries to come into this one, but he just goes straight into Diamond. A quick flash from Alex chases that one down. It was a 2-for-1, this time in favor of SK.
And Jesiz could definitely...
Gambit chase the kills. SK are taking those objectives, and it's seemingly working to a very good game plan so far. Got around the backside of them. Has got that ultimate available if they gather together, which I feel they will. There's the Chain of Corruption. There's the barrier already used. Teleport coming in. This is going to be... Alex joining the party on towards Svenskeren. That solar flare's not going to be enough to save the day, and it will be 2 easy kills for Gambit this time around.
And there's nothing worse when you're ultimating in this Pantheon and the fight is already lost, so you land and you just instant die.
In that top lane, Freddy is going to get caught out. Genji's coming in. I don't think he's going to be able to get away from this one. He said he wants to try and turn that kill back on Darian. Genji will get himself the kill.
I love Genji.
Clear that wave, uses the overload, pushes that wave back out, and SK, they're dilly-dallying here. They don't really know what to do.
And they spotted Diamond out. They're spam ping on here. Rest of SK are now running towards him because they know Diamond is going to be behind him. They want to catch him out. It could potentially mean the Dragon for Gambit, actually.
They forced him away, and as you mentioned, Gambit moved into position, and Diamond is yet to be caught out. He's going to come around on towards Candy Panda, puts a quick hate spike on towards him, but that's a bit of an error. He's going to go straight towards the rest of SK. The culling lands all across him. A great stuff from Freddy, and that is Diamond going down. No smite available.
Top lane just pushing down, but his turret is on full HP.
Yeah, he has to try and put something on towards that turret. They are going to get drawn in. They will take this turret down, but they're now closed in. Diamond gets his ultimate down, catches 4 members, but is it going to be enough? Look at the damage coming out there. Chain of Corruption comes through. Jess's spear manages to thread the needle, catch straight on towards him. Freddy now on them. Stun comes in there. Edward forced away. Does manage to land the death sentence. That's going to be the drop coming in. Is it going to be enough? Who's he going to focus on? Edward's taking low. He has to back away. It is going to be Genji caught out. Oh, the lantern pulled in. Alex escapes the victory, but well, you can see the inhibitor turret is taking damage. Candy Panda's rotating around. He's found Edward. That was a mistake by Eddie, and they're also going to lose the inhibitor turret for the price.
So while they engage from Evelyn, he actually hit 4 members. Just as I'm saying it, actually 3 members are staying in there.
And Alex doesn't have teleport. They're going to have to make this one count. They're not going to get it. Instead, Freddy gets on towards that turret, has the Dominus running. But while this is all happening, he's simply buying time for the rest of his team. 4 members pushing through towards that inhibitor. He will go down, but the Grand Skyfall lands on Genji. Genji gets popped. Solar Flare goes in. Zenith Blade on Edward. Edward getting locked up here. Jesiz throws the spear. He falls back to the fountain. Inhibitor goes down. SK will retreat.
SK would be able to pick this one up. Look at Alex down the bottom lane. He's trying to do the same thing as before. Darren now going on to Candy Panda.
Candy Panda caught out of position completely there, and Darian just chomps his way through. Spear doesn't do a great deal, but now Freddy's involved. He will land that stun. Alex is around the side. I'm not too sure whether he's going to feel the need to collapse onto this one. Instead, he's going to play it safe. And this is bought time for Gambit's doing.
So it simply means there's no vision for Gambit here, and they're going towards Darren up here in the top lane. And also Alex caught out of position.
Alex out of position, he's going to get jumped on, pounced, the double lock stun. The spears come through, and now he gets caught with the Zenith Blade. He gets taken down. Darian's going to be the next focus. Solar Flare comes in. He gets locked up. Chain of Corruption from Genji. They have got the tower doing damage for him, but the culling from the side gets locked on towards Genji, and Edward's getting taken so low. Man drop comes around the side. Edward's going to be the focus along with Darian. Darian taken low. Genji gets popped as well. Candy Panda doing work here. Diamond goes double for Candy Panda and another for Svenskeren. SK Gaming get a 4-for-1.
Beautiful.
Quick poke the Culling on towards him, actually. Edward was also taking low. This inhibitor will drop down, but Gambit got to be careful they don't lose a member here onto Edward. That forces him already down to half hit points. That is the difference that Nidalee can have in this game. Hook lands on towards N-Rated. Not sure they should follow that. Chain of Corruption goes down. They're going to dive in for it nonetheless. Alexic gets around the side here. Jesiz is taken very low. He gets popped. They're going to focus on Candy Panda. The carries are both down. Alexic with a double kill. James chased away by Freddy. Freddy's got the damage to turn this bomb back around. And now Diamond's in trouble. N-Rated with the Zenith Blade. Locks up on towards him. Freddy gets himself a second. Mandrop comes in. Darian gets pounced on. And it's Svenskeren with a kill. It is going to be another 4-for-2 for SK. And to force Edward down to half hit points, it means he might not be able to get engaged upon. Here comes the drop. It's going to go on towards Alex Inch, stepping off the side. Diamond's going to be the focus. The tower goes down already. Eddie gets taken down. Now it's going to be the solar flare on Alex Inch. Diamond's also going to get a pounced on. Darian tries to use his dragon stun to try and jump away, force them away, but SK Gaming are not being beaten back from this one. They're going to go for the inhib, and well, Gambit, they're simply just being bullied out of this one. Barrier being used for Genja. They're going to try and go back in. They do get Spence going down, but Edward gets quickly focused, as does Genja. And SK Gaming keep on pushing through. They can finish the game right here.
And the combo from SK Gaming really paid off. Alex now.
He gets caught out. Zenith Blade comes in. Spear finishes the job. And well, would you believe it? The rematch happens, and SK Gaming take themselves victory and join Alliance.
Gambit, and when it comes to the real team fights in the mid game, SK Gaming were just stronger.
Gambit shaking hands, take their defeat.